Yo, real quick before we start, this is the Casual Nerds Podcast. We're two regular guys with big opinions, questionable research, and jokes that occasionally cross a line. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're just here to have a good time. So kick back, relax, and remember, if you take us too seriously, that's on you, nerd.
That's on you, nerd.
On you.
All right, clap it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, real quick, I'm starting this iPad and soundboard.
And I'm recording.
Let's do it.
Chatty G.
Oh, what the hell? There we go. All right,
Here
try
we
that
go.
again.
Here we go.
Did these guys do any research?
Who the hell do they think they are? Welcome to Casual Nerds.
Everyone, welcome to episode 281 of the Casual Nerds Podcast. As always, you know me.
What's up, what?
You know my guy on the other end. And don't forget to
Make sure you check it out, homie.
make sure you check it out, homie. It's been a little bit since we've been recording, but I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is now. I don't know if it's every other week from here. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Just stay tuned, turn on your notifications, and when it says we go live, drop everything.
Yes, just pay attention.
Just pay attention. Jeez. If you miss an episode, that's on you, nerd.
I mean, why should we be consistent?
It's been a while. It's been a while since we've ridden that consistency train. But I promise
It's called
you,
dealing with ambiguity, right? Isn't that what we do?
that's what we do. That's what we do. But at some point, we'll get back to making sure everything is consistent. But as of right now, that's just life is lifing, and that's how that works.
Yeah, life is life. And
What you been up to, bro? Nothing crazy? How are the holidays for you?
like the Easter holidays,
Yeah, the Easter holiday.
it was fine, I guess. I don't think
Don't get too crazy.
nothing wild, nothing I can really report back on that I think. We just was chilling with family and doing the lake house thing.
Sure. We do, yeah, because like every year, I think with all holidays, my family does the most. They do way too much. My girl gets like for St. Patrick's Day, we had they tried to catch the leprechaun. You know, they made a trap
I don't
for
even know
it.
if that was a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing in my house. For sure.
I bet.
They tried to catch the leprechaun. When they didn't, he leaves them like candy. I don't really know how that works, like mentally, but whatever.
Okay.
Kids love it. And then we did the Easter egg hunt with her whole family. They woke up on Easter morning, had Easter baskets, and
Okay. So only the family Easter egg hunt? You didn't take them to any?
no. Her family always organizes one.
That's
So
dope.
yeah, we just go to the family's house. They throw them all over the yard, and kids go after it. Some of them have money.
We did a like a Easter egg hunt here at the house too, like a small one with just her and her cousin and
Sure.
and my son as well. But we tried to go to one back home last weekend. It was like we actually tried to go to two back to back. The one on Saturday ended up getting canceled. And then like you arrive, like no notice, by the way, just you get there and there's a bunch of parents hanging out like, yo,
Sure.
anybody else here for the Easter egg hunt? Yeah, I guess so. And then the other one that we went to on Sunday, I guess is Palm Sunday or whatever, but the Sunday before Easter, that shit, I swear to God, yo, I dropped off my wife. I go to park the car. I'm taking my son out of the car, and the phone rings. Speakerphone. It's already over. What do you mean it's already over? It's done. There's no more eggs. I was like, what are you talking about? It's literally like it started at 1:30. It's 1:33. Like, what do you mean there's no eggs. She's like, it's done. And this was like some, 1,000 eggs or whatever, like some big park thing, whatever. Man, them kids took all them things. I was quite upset.
Yeah, kids suck, bro.
They really do.
Except for mine, they're
Oh,
angels.
of course.
Right. No, that's how it is, man. They don't care. They just
Hell no.
grabbing as much. Do you know how many times, bro, I have to try to stop or parent other people's kids to be like, yo, just like relax.
Oh my gosh.
Chill. Jeez. But anyway, we ain't got to get into all that. Let's get into the actual show. Let's talk about some Hollywood stuff that has been happening. I know we haven't went live in a couple of weeks, so there's been a lot of information that has been coming around. So I'll try to keep things current and not get too way behind a little bit for us. But the biggest story right now that's kind of circulating is the Sadie Sink and her role within the MCU. So it's been speculated for since her addition to the casting of Spider-Man, who her character is. I think the last time we recorded, we talked about how it was somewhat confirmed by inside sources that she is actually Jean Grey.
Mhm.
They're doubling down on that, stating that she's Jean Grey. But also there's some more information that has been coming out, in regards to this. So
Okay.
according to Akash Gupta, he said that she actually signed on for a 5-movie deal with TV show options, and that obviously she's debuting in Spider-Man Brand New Day. She's appearing in Secret War, and she is set to be the anchor of the X-Men reboot. The mutant saga lives and dies on whether the audiences connect with her Jean Grey across a decade full of movies. So, and then this is a quote he said, the bet makes sense when you look at what Fox actually got wrong. They told the Dark Phoenix story as a B plot crammed into an ensemble movies. Jean was passive in The Last Stand, barely developed in Apocalypse before they asked audiences to care about her losing control. So Marvel is doing the opposite by having a street level introduction, government persecution arc, slow build across multiple franchises before the Phoenix ever enters the conversation, which I agree with that. But
I mean, weren't there 2 Dark Phoenixes, right? They did the Dark Phoenix from the original Fox universe, and then they did it again with the youngers.
Yeah,
and that was a whole movie, so I don't think that was a
her name,
plot
but
to that
Cersei,
movie.
what was
Not Cersei, with Sansa.
Yep, Sansa. Yeah, but what they said that what he was saying was that Fox pretty much sped that up. Like they didn't give much time to even care about this.
I mean, yeah.
But honestly,
I had heard that they were gonna try to do like the Dark Phoenix before the Mutant Saga. Like that Dark Phoenix was gonna be somewhat. She's introduced in Spider-Man, and that Dark Phoenix Force would be used to defeat Doom. And that's why she was going to be a part of Secret Wars, is they were going to use the Dark Phoenix Force for that, which opened it up so that they didn't have to put the audience through another version of the Dark Phoenix in the mutant movies. Honestly, that's my take. I don't want to see it for a third time.
Given that,
I know there's got to be more to Jean Grey.
Given that she's so young, I don't know if they're going with Phoenix right away. I think it is that 10-year plan that they're trying to build this out the right way. If they're trying to build the character, first of all, she is the first. I believe she's the first outside of the original X-Men cast that have been announced for Doomsday. She's the first in the new castings for X-Men.
I mean,
So-
she's not been confirmed to be. So yes, but that's not been like announced by Marvel that she is playing a mutant character.
Correct. Not yet.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, it's all but people have seen the movie, I guess, and so yes, I mean, it's pretty much
It's
been
all but confirmed.
It's all but officially confirmed. Let me say that. But my point is that she's the first one in this new version of the X-Men.
I mean,
right? The new cast.
I guess she's not the first mutant.
She's not the first mutant. My point is saying she's
First
young.
X-Men, I guess. First of
She's
the new X-Men.
First of the new X-Men cast is really what I'm trying to say. The new X-Men cast. So everything is pretty much going to be cast around her. Because if Jean Grey is young, right? If she's this 22-year-old Sadie Sink, because Sadie Sink looks young, right? The new Cyclops is going to have to be young. Right, Scott Summers is going to have to be about her age.
Yeah,
It can't be James Marsden.
No, yeah.
So like, so now everything is going to start revolving around this Jean Grey, this version of Jean Grey. Which I'm not mad that they're making her the anchor. I think it would be dope. She's definitely. I thought they would have probably picked Scott Summers since. Before, obviously, it was always Wolverine. Like he was always the major anchor in these movies. And if it wasn't them, it was Magneto and Xavier, right? So
I mean, they're tired of it being white men. They need ginger women now to lead.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, she is the strongest of all of them. So
she is.
You know, and
about
there's
time she gets lead.
And there's something to build up towards, because like even if they do Dark Phoenix, like down the road, at least I was listening to a podcast where they made where they made that point, whereas before with the original with the way that the MCU started, right, the first 10 years, we knew that everything was building up to Thanos. And then we got Thanos in the end. With the multiverse, it was just kind of like, hey, we have the multiverse, but with no real direction as to where is this all going. So we're all just like along for this ride, not knowing where to go.
Yeah.
Now, if it's anchored around Jean Grey, we know, oh, okay, so now we're building this up to to Dark Phoenix at some point, right? But it gives us that time. It gives them that time to build up this character and actually make us give a fuck about her personality, who she is as a person, and then actually care when she loses her shit. I guess we kind of cared when Wanda lost her shit, right? A little bit. We cared about that, but then they just fumbled it. But
I still care. I would love to see Wanda come back. I thought I saw something the other day that said that she had kind of let it slip or somehow confirmed that she was going to be in.
There's no way that she is not going to be in that. At some point, there's no way that she will not show up. I think that she's probably going to be showing up as a savior of some sort, but yeah, that's why they're trying to keep it like really under wraps. You remember when in Endgame when Captain Marvel showed up?
Yeah,
it was at a pivotal moment where we thought some shit, he was gonna fuck them up, and then she just shows up and destroys their ship with like no effort.
Yeah.
So I
thought that was fire. People hated it.
That was fire. I thought that was fire too.
I think people were more upset because they were like, well, she's so powerful. She should have been able to fucking take them harder than she did. And it ended up being like I think she got knocked out by one blow or some shit like that, right? Or,
She got it's a fucking movie, man.
I know, I'm not.
We have no, I know I'm not you.
You know
Understand?
that, yeah.
Like, we got to progress the story,
Yeah,
leave some suspense, right? Because theoretically, like, there's Thor. If Thor was in his right mind, he would have just
agree. He
fucked
could.
him
He
up.
should have taken him out. Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, anyway, so I think Wanda's going to be showing up in a similar fashion where it seems like everything is almost lost and then she shows up
She's gonna be the savior.
fuck somebody up.
That'd be,
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at that either.
I
Or
fuck
at least
with
a good
Wanda's-
version of her. I don't know how she's going to show up again, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the lore enough, but
I don't know. Yeah, so I love it. I do like everything going around Sadie Sink. I think Sadie Sink so far has given some great
I'm not
performances.
mad at that either. I don't think that I want to, build up a 10-year saga around the Dark Phoenix like that. I don't want to see. I'd rather if the mutant saga still build around, like Apocalypse and the Sentinels and just do the typical, like that's the mutant thing.
Well, yeah.
But I want to see that like at a high quality scale. Interesting about the television show option though that they're throwing that in her contract. But yeah, I did hear that previously about the 5-movie deal or multi-movie deal at least.
That the TV show stuff could be her voice in cartoons and shit like that. But
It could be that too.
yeah, maybe pop in on a show and not for nothing, but to get back to the fact that, like even if it is a 10-year development into a Dark Phoenix, right? So we have seen the Dark Phoenix, but we haven't seen the Dark Phoenix done right. So
I feel you, but
with these 10 years, we can get a lot of dope ass Sentinels, all that stuff. Yeah, maybe there's gonna be Apocalypse. And I just want them to do it right. And if
but
done,
like, do you want to see Venom in the MCU?
yeah, done right.
I'm kind of over it. I feel like we've had it enough. Maybe like 15 years from now, but I just like I'm Venomed out type.
I want to see
Dark
it
Phoenix out.
because I want to see it because of the way that they approached Venom at Sony. Sony fucked that up. MCU didn't.
Sony fucked it up twice.
Sony did fuck it up twice.
That's my point. I've seen it twice, and so I don't want to see it a third time. That's my only point. That which is why I'm correlating the two. Is that
I guess
I've seen these
the real
stories.
reason why I want to see it is because they fucked it up twice. And I want to see it done right. I did hear someone say that they want to see Alan Richmond play Eddie Brock, which I would.
There's no Eddie Brock currently.
No.
Okay.
No.
I like that. I that's a character I feel like he flows right into.
Correct.
Especially after the way he handled his neighbor lately.
Yeah. But also because they're supposedly going to be introducing Harry Osborn for the first time in this this universe. They could go the PS5 route, where Harry was the one who turned into Venom in the game. So that it could go that route.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, yeah, the game's been out for a while, but yeah. So yeah, that could be dope too, and that hasn't been done on screen. So that'll be dope. I don't know if the kid that's being rumored for something like that, but that would be a dope Venom. Is the other kid from Stranger Things is supposedly rumored to be up for playing the role of Harry Osborn.
Which one?
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know.
The older kid, the older dude that was trying to date the sister, or they dated in like the first season of Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
I don't know. But he's supposed to be what?
He's supposed to be playing Harry Osborn, or at least he's rumored to be considered for the role, which I could see.
Yeah, he kind of still looks like he's college aged.
Joe Keery, that's his name. He played Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, I could see him as being college aged. And being right alongside like Zendaya and the other guys there.
Yeah, he could do it. I think he could.
But Harry Osborn is supposed to be like Peter's best friend, right? So
correct.
But Peter's not going to good school now. He's going to
Peter's
Empire
not
State College.
Is he in
State
school?
University? He's at Empire State University while his friends are at MIT.
Sure. Well, either way, he's smart. And,
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see it. That could be a cool Harry Osborn.
There are different iterations to the characters meeting, so they'll make that shit work
for sure. Honestly, I don't really care.
Right? Yeah, just make them
canon police over here.
For sure. I don't care either. But I don't know. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Sadie Sink. I think she's a great actress. She was great in The Whale, and she apparently performs on
The Whale.
Yeah, she has acting chops. So if anybody could do it, I think it's her. Since we are talking about Marvel, we might as well talk about Daredevil. So season 3 has begun filming in London.
Yeah.
And because of that, there are a lot of things that are happening that have been
revealed
and revealed.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So sorry to break it to you, because I know how you feel about me. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But
is it going to ruin the current season 2?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean, we knew it was leading to this anyway, but the original Defenders
did walk in the internet? No. And
we all knew it was going to
get
especially because what's her name? Kristen Ritter we know that she's in season 2. So
yes.
But the original Defenders cast, the entire cast, has been spotted in London.
Oh fuck!
So yeah, that includes Kristen Ritter, Mike Coulter, who played Luke Cage, and yes, Finn Jones.
Fuck.
Johnny Rand himself has also been spotted, so he's coming back as Iron Fist.
Has he been spotted like on set or like at a pub near where they were filming?
There are photos of them all together. And
son of a bitch.
Not in costume or nothing like that, but they were all in London where this is filming.
And we're sure it's not AI?
As of right now, no one is screaming AI. So
okay, well, I hold hope they can do a better job. Different production team.
Yes.
They can make it.
I wasn't mad at the Defenders. The Defenders wasn't bad. It
wasn't great.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
Individually, the shows were good. Iron Fist aside, Luke Cage first season was great. I thought it was really good.
I thought all of them had good first seasons.
Yeah. Except
for Iron Fist.
He just sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get him into actually working out and fighting. But
okay. We'll see. I will hold some faith.
We have to hold some faith.
They haven't been doing bad so far.
No.
They've been pretty damn good. I still haven't finished episode 3 of. Wait, did I finish? No. Oh, actually, I did finish episode 3 of Daredevil. So so
watch
far I'm
four.
doing good. What's that?
I have to watch episode 4.
That just came out today, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I will hopefully watch that tonight.
From what I saw from Brandon Davis, he said that he saw the entire series
Right.
and from episode 3 on.
It's supposed to be fucking nuts, right?
Yeah, like it just ramped up and never stopped.
Like he said that the first 2 episodes were slow. And that
Yes.
from episode 3 it goes fucking crazy. And I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't think the first 2 episodes were slow.
Right.
So if it only gets crazier from here, I'm here for it. I'm ready.
And
Now,
if
episode 3, I saw it and I didn't think it was like super wild or anything, but it definitely amped it up.
yeah. So I can't wait to see how episode 4 goes. And then yeah,
And the rest of the season?
that'll let me know. That'll let me know how the rest of the season is going to go.
For
Because
sure.
as long as we don't get, that's my real baseline. Is as long as it's not just another season of the Matt Murdock show.
Oh, it's definitely not that so far.
No, so far, yeah, so fucking good. So anyway. Let's see, what else do we have? Millie Alcock. She's been doing
Supergirl, right?
yeah, she's playing Supergirl, and she's been doing her press run for Supergirl. The most recent trailer came out. I really enjoyed it. I thought it looked good. I thought the movie looks like it's going to be a fun one. Will it be the best movie DC has to offer? Probably not, but it looks fun. But
why not?
people have been hating on her lately.
Hating on her?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. They've been hating on
What they mad at her about?
ugly.
Wait,
they've been
what?
calling her- yes. They've been
Who is calling her ugly?
And then the right wingers, or no, not the right wingers, but the woke folks, the anti-woke folks, which are right wingers. They've been so she came out and she said, I think this is the quote I have here. So she was in a recent interview on Vanity Fair where she said it definitely she was talking about her experience on Game of Thrones. She said it definitely made me aware that simply existing as a woman in the space is something that people comment on. We have become very comfortable having this weird ownership of women's bodies. I can't really stop them. I can only be myself. So because she says this, it sparked outrage amongst the anti-woke, which, she says, she can't really stop people from commenting on her and her body and her looks. And then how do they fight her? By commenting on her body and her looks. So they've been sharing this one snapshot of her where she just doesn't look as appealing, or whatever. It's just like an off angle. And they've been sharing that, calling her ugly, saying she looks kind of manly and all this stupid shit.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. So that's the backlash that she's been getting. Similar to what's the girl who played Snow White? Renee, is it Zegler?
Something like that.
Yeah. So, how she made the comments of, we're not making
She
that.
made a little bit more woke comments than that, though. Like,
She
this chick
did,
is saying basically like, yo, I played a child on Game of Thrones and I was sexualized, but God forbid I make a comment or chastise people about it. And what do? They fucking chastise her for saying what I said, but in like not direct words. And so they come after her again and be like, you're actually not hot enough for me to care that you were a sexy child. Like, what the fuck? People are weird, man. Like,
very
fuck
weird,
the
man.
internet.
People are very weird. I randomly saw a video on social media of her like showing someone, you know how they do those things on where it's just like, oh, can you show me your house? And she's like, yeah, sure. And she's walking through or whatever. And she's fucking Millie Alcock, right? She's beautiful. She's her, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like the people in the comments are like, oh, wait, I didn't know that she was like, you know, I didn't know that she was that stacked, or I didn't know that she was this beautiful. Like, oh, I think I'm on board now. Like, you know, like
Oh my
making that
God.
comment. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are we like, do we see the same person? I think she's, I'm not once did I see Millie Alcock and think, oh, she's not attractive enough to play this role.
I mean, again, she played a child queen in Game
I
of
meant
Thrones.
Superman.
So in that series, I never had a comment on it. As Supergirl, like what? Like I don't know. She's very beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. She looks like a Supergirl. I I don't understand how she doesn't look like what a Supergirl would look like. I don't know. People are weird, man. This whole story is completely shocking to me. I've not seen the screen grab that makes her look so manly that people are apparently hanging on to, because
Sure.
I can't imagine any other photo of her in as you know,
Excuse me.
any recent photo of her that she does not look attractive. So people are dumb. Fuck
Which,
the
by the way,
internet.
she was 21 when she made Game of Thrones. I believe they showed her topless in that.
In Game of Thrones?
I could have sworn they did.
I don't think her character showed up topless. I could be wrong, but
I could have sworn that she did, but I could be wrong also. But she was 21.
I know she was older.
Sure,
but
sure.
she played the
Looks
young version
very young.
of whatever Targaryen. I can't remember. Rhaenyra. She played the younger prepubescent version of Rhaenyra. And so anyone that was sexualizing her at the time, even though she was of age, I mean, people could be like, well, I mean, the actor is 18. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. She's playing a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
I like Leo's idea. They should just cast Drewski as in his white girl outfit as Erica or whoever he's playing.
Yeah.
That could be a great Supergirl.
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing. Matter of fact, that should be Drewski's next like costume out change. He should just be Supergirl with his blonde wig.
Yo, that has really spiraled, hasn't it? The whole Drewski skit.
In what way?
Oh, just the fact that she is like threatening to sue him now.
None of that is real.
Trump, what do you mean?
That's my whole thing. That's been my whole like anger on Threads. Unless something has changed in the last couple of days, this has been something that has been a major irk for me recently. Is this what you just said? So Drewski posted this side tangent. Drewski posted this video, right, of conservative women. This is what they look like. Everybody assumes he's talking about Erica Trump because of the not Erica Trump, Erica Kirk. Because of the really because of the fireworks stuff, the pyrotechnics on stage, the blank stare stuff, and then the switching of character and being like kind of normal when they're like ordering Starbucks and shit. Sure. More than likely, possibly who he was leaning in on as a reference character. But also there are 100,000 other conservative women that act exactly the same way.
Sure.
Not when they're like husband was assassinated, because that doesn't happen often, but just around everything else, right? The tragedies with ICE, etc. Anyways, long story short, he posts this video. Next thing I notice, like 2 days, 3 days later, is I start seeing all these posts on Threads and on Instagram about, oh shit, Erica Trump responded. She's threatening to sue. She's, and look at her response. Look at how she's more mad about this than she was about when her husband got killed.
Yeah.
And then like another, either that same day or the next day, it's like JD Vance has jumped in and he's responding, and 50 Cent made a comment, and him and JD are going at it, and Drewski posted this, and all of them show these screenshots of X accounts, Twitter accounts. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I still have a Twitter account. It's not that hard to go to their post and find this. And none of these motherfucking people, 50 Cent hasn't posted on Twitter since like 2024 or some shit. Like, it was something crazy where I was like, wait a minute. How are people not just creating a fake dialogue, but they're creating fake arguments between celebrities that none of it exists, and nobody cares to do any research?
Oh no,
because it seems like it's right there. You got two screenshots or a carousel of shit that I could slide through, and why, like, it's so believable that of course this is real.
You know what's even better is I remember seeing an interview with Drewski after this, and he was commenting on it, and it looked like AI. Like the word, like what he was saying didn't really align correctly.
Yeah.
Or just looked like it was like created digitally. And I'm like, that looks like AI. I don't think that's
Yeah.
That's so yeah, no,
And
it all makes sense.
It probably was,
because it's just getting his name further out there.
Name further out there, exactly.
Yeah, because he's the only one that really. He's the only one
got to
really
come out and be like, "Yo, you guys, Erica Trump is not suing me."
Yeah, Erica.
He just got to make an actual. But why would he do that? Why would he put an end to this nonsense? This shit just has irked me so. Just because I was like, "Wow, that's crazy," and so I just decided to like look up. I think it was when like the JD Vance 50 Cent beef started going off that I was like, I can't believe JD Vance is really in a beef with 50 Cent when I thought 50 Cent was on Team Trump. Like, what is going on right now? And then there was like zero of anything. Erica Trump hasn't mentioned Drewski not one fucking time. Not one fucking time.
On X, I could have sworn I thought I did see something with her like making a small comment about it, but nothing.
Yes,
nothing
you probably saw a screenshot of her making a comment.
No. Yeah, just of her commenting on Anyway, it's all. I totally believe it's all fake now too, but I'm not arguing that at all. Anyway, yeah,
that was just something that's
the whole shit.
Really chapped my ass the last couple of. It's just because all this AI shit is just making it so much harder and harder to believe what is real, and then you got all the conservatives pushing fake news for everything that they just don't agree with, and so it's that one thing. Really grinds my gears there, Leo.
Nah, I get it. I get that.
Anyways.
Yeah. Let's see. Back on to okay, so looks like Jumanji 3 has pushed the date, pushed their release date to Christmas Day, I believe. So now that's going to be releasing on Christmas Day, which
this year?
Yes.
Do they want people to watch that movie?
Well, it was originally scheduled for December, like for the week before Doomsday and Dune are set to release. The 11th, I want to say. It was originally set for that date.
That's probably better, no?
Yes, however, it was pushed out to Christmas, which has led to speculation that, and there's a lot of rumors that Doomsday is possibly pushing their release date 1 week ahead. And the main reason why they're doing this, at least, for the main reason why they would possibly do this is because Dune has exclusive rights to IMAX screens for 3 weeks. So if Doomsday releases a week early, that'll give them 1 week of IMAX screens, which also doesn't really make sense because the movie it wasn't filmed in IMAX, like with IMAX cameras or anything like that. So I'm not sure why they would care that
Doomsday?
much. Yes.
Because the IMAX charges more.
That makes sense.
And Russo brothers MCU movies were I think broke records for IMAX at the time, right? So Civil War and Infinity War and Endgame all broke IMAX records, and they charge more money for the ticket for the same fucking popcorn, So
yeah,
they get more bread, so they would want at least 1 week, but that's a rough one.
A lot of people are claiming that this looks like an L for Avengers, because it looks you know what I mean? Because it seemed like it was like a game of chicken on who's going to move their shit first.
I mean, the fact that they got the IMAX deal is it's a big deal. I think you're right. It makes more sense, at least from IMAX perspective, to grant the deal to Dune since they're using IMAX technology to actually film. Whereas the Russos are just using the large screen format to project. But I don't think they do any technology with IMAX. And so, yeah, why would they give it to them? But I have always wondered about that. Like, if there were two major films released on the same weekend, does IMAX go back and forth, or are they kind of always just, because usually IMAX doesn't ever go back and forth. Like, there's only just one movie that's on the IMAX theater, unless it's like one of those Disney nature movies or something like that plays in the matinee.
Right. It just plays the same movie over and over again for however long. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, the optics of it doesn't seem like it's but I don't know, man. I don't think that nobody's gonna stop from going to watch Doomsday. I think that's gonna be the clear winner here. Has always been set to be the clear winner. The hype around Doomsday is crazy. Sure, you have a lot of people that are really interested in Dune and really loved the first, definitely the second movie. So you're gonna get a lot of people to go for that. But yeah, so I don't think it'll count them out. I don't think it'll hurt them at all. I also don't think it'll hurt them very much to just say, fuck it, we're not going to be on an IMAX screen. I don't think it's really going to make that much of a difference for them. They're still going to sell a shit ton of fucking money or a shit ton of fucking tickets.
Maybe they're nervous. Maybe their projections are not looking so hot.
Regardless of what those projections are, the hype is real. For this movie.
I mean, they know they got to be seeing the numbers, and maybe they're not looking so great.
Maybe not.
Maybe the hype isn't as real as we think it is.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out later this year.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you probably missed the window, but it
Oh
was
boy.
announced 24. I want to say it was announced like 24 hours prior to the ticket sales, and then sold out damn near immediately. But Dune 3 70 millimeter IMAX tickets went on sale and sold out.
Oh, I did not know that. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. So hopefully that happens again, like closer to the movie, or at some point we get some more
Oh.
tickets for that. But
What weekend these movies release again? Because I might be stuck here anyway. Wait, is the Tinseltown gonna have 70 millimeter by then?
I saw Project Hail Mary in 70 millimeter at Tinseltown.
Oh, so it's already live.
Yeah,
Motherfucker. Okay.
that's what I'm saying. They went on sale and Rochester was listed on there.
Mm,
So
dang.
I know.
And you cop tickets?
I did not know.
Oh, because you don't fuck with Dune.
I mean, no, I'm gonna watch it. I saw one of the content creators that I follow, who happens to be local. One of the 3D printing content creators. He posted it. Was like, oh shit, like, you know, and he like circled Rochester. I was like, oh, that's dope. And then the very next thing that I saw him post, and then I saw something else, and it said it was sold out. So I guess
short-lived.
And that is supposed to be December 18th is when they're both dropping.
Oh, damn. No, you know what? Okay, so December 18th. That gives, I don't know, I'm going to have to look at the calendars here, so what I'm doing here. Because, you know, I'm be going back and forth around the holiday time.
Yeah,
December 18th, that's the weekend
that's the weekend
Christmas.
before Christmas. Yeah.
So that basically means if I don't get a ticket to Dune that weekend, I'm not watching that shit. At least I'm not watching it in 70 millimeter. And honestly, Dune is one that I could wait for the 4K Plex version. I could. I would rather see it in IMAX, like I've seen the rest, but I could wait for 4K Plex on Dune. Like,
I wasn't looking forward to going to a theater to watch it.
I know you weren't. I mean, also, I just felt like
of it. I have to see the second one.
Exactly.
After I see the second one, maybe that'll change. You know,
for sure.
So
there'd be less of a reason for you to even have any desire right now if you haven't even seen part 2. Like, why do you care about part 3? Right. The reason I'm not even that crazy hyped for part 3 is because, like, part 2 was the end of the original movie. Like, the original movie was part 1 and part 2, and that's it. Part 3 is based on the second book. And so it's not even a story I'm familiar with. So I was already kind of like hyped and satisfied with the way Dune 2 ended. Like, I was like, yes, that's the way, this is the good version of Dune that we all wanted after so many decades. But this new one is like, oh shit, they're actually gonna like finish the story. Like, I didn't think there was an ending to this story. I thought that was how the story ended. So it's like intriguing, but it's not necessarily like I'll honestly say I'm a little worried. I hope it's great. Where I knew Dune 1 and Dune 2 would be good. because I knew Dune 2 would like close a story that and end on a high note for what we already had seen in the first part. That was a very slow, boring story, which is why you and Dave hate this whole storyline. But I don't know, man. I'll probably end up seeing the shit in the theater. We'll see how that works.
Sure.
Anyways,
I may end up seeing it in the theater. I don't know. It really also depends, man. That's
I mean, if they got a 70mm showing at like, a 2 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, who's to say Walk might not,
I'd be down.
work from home one day.
Right. Exactly. If I'm able to make it happen, I'll make it happen. But I'm definitely gonna make it a point to watch the second one. And then we'll go from there. Speaking of movies that I have seen, I actually saw the Peaky Blinders finale, or the movie, The Immortal Man, that summed up the entire series of Peaky Blinders. It concluded that story. So now with that being released and everything, it has come to light that there are actually 2 spin-offs in the works for the Peaky Blinders universe. One, as because we talked about it in the group chat. One is going to be revolved around Duke Shelby, which is Tommy Shelby's son, that was featured in the movie. In the movie, he was played by Barry Keoghan. What?
That's the way you're supposed to say his name, right? Apparently,
yeah. That's what
Keoghan.
Yeah, Keoghan.
This whole time, people have been saying Keegan, and that's wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he is in the movie, he was being played by Barry Keoghan. In this spin-off series, he will be played by Jamie Bell. And it will take place, I guess.
I'm not a fan. I'm not happy about that.
I'm not happy about that either. A lot of people are not. But apparently this is the timeline, right? It was the Peaky Blinders. The movie was set like 6 movies before, 6 movies after the ending of the show.
6 movies?
6 movies. 6 years after the ending of the show, and then spin-off will be 8 years after the ending of the movie. So he's an older version of
2 years older than he is in the movie.
8 years.
Oh, 8 years after the movie. Oh, okay.
The movie was set 6 years after the show, and then the new show will be 8 years after the movie.
Got you. Okay.
But yes, Jamie Bell, I'm not a fan of that casting. That makes me that worries me for the show.
Who's Jamie Bell? It sounds very familiar.
Jamie Bell, what's his most famous roles? Because I can see him in my head, but let's see. What are his most famous roles? He was in Jumper. I guess he was in the terrible Fantastic Four as Ben Grimm. If that tells you. Yeah, if that tells you anything. So yeah, I mean, he's not a bad actor. He's not someone that I'm like excited to see happen. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like a nothing.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe he'll surprise us.
Be good. We'll see. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe he will surprise us. But I'm happy that I'm kind of happy that there's more Peaky Blinders coming around. So
I am.
I'm
good. Definitely happy for more Peaky Blinders. I was unsure that they were playing different. I saw that Jamie Bell was aligned, and I was like, oh, but he's not playing the same character that Barry Keoghan was playing. And I guess he is. And I'm
He
like,
is.
mother.
He's
I
taking
don't like that. I don't like the switch up. I don't know. They haven't done me wrong thus far, though.
Sure.
Peaky is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. I got my coworker to watch it. He was had never watched it, and it was when the first trailer for Immortal Man dropped. I sent it to him, and he was like, I'm always sharing like trailers and shit with him, and he's like, I gotta be honest, bro. Peaky Blinders always been on the list, but not one I've watched yet. And I was like, oh my god, dude, you gotta fucking watch it. And he
Mhm.
was about to go off on a 2-month parental leave for work. And I was like, you have the most optimal time now. Just fucking watch this show all day and night, and you'll get through all 4 or 5 seasons or whatever. And he laughed, and then he ended up actually doing it. And he's texting me at the end of like at every season, like, holy shit, I can't believe this happened. And the whole time, up until like today, we were talking about it. And I was just like, every time he texts me or talks to me about it, I'm like, I need to rewatch the show because honestly, I don't even remember half the shit you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how I felt watching the movie, and certain flashbacks and things like that. Like that's why I said you just got to watch a recap and then watch the movie because
Yeah.
it'll just remind you of certain shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not a huge fan of the Jamie Bell news, mainly more so because we're not getting more Barry Keoghan on there.
That's my main thing. I'm not trying to knock Jamie Bell.
Sure.
He's not like the most well-known actor, but I'm sure he could probably handle it. It would have been great if he played him in the fucking Immortal Man movie too, though. And
Right.
you can't drop somebody like Barry Keoghan, who is such a great character actor.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great character actor. To
And
then
I just
swap him out.
I'm hot off the tales of watching Crime 101 with Barry Keoghan.
Also, I
And-
seen that last night, and I'm like, that I saw that last night, and it made me more hype to watch Immortal Man.
Sure.
And now you're telling me that I'm not gonna get more Barry Keoghan. It's gonna be replaced by Jamie Bell. It just hurts a little.
It does. What were your thoughts on Crime 101?
I thought it was pretty good.
thought-
I thought it was probably one of the better Prime movies. Because it was, I guess it was in theater for a little while, right?
It went to theater.
Oh, okay, never mind
Yeah,
then. I
it
guess
went
it
to
was in theater. That makes more sense because I thought I had been seeing that trailer for a little while. But it was good. It's still a Amazon MGM movie, but still, at the end of the day, I thought it was entertaining, well done. I don't know who the director was, but I thought they
Bart Layton.
not familiar with his work, but
Oh, you did well.
I thought they laced all the components well together.
Sure.
Enjoyable popcorn flick. I didn't think it was anything crazy, or I want to see Crime 102 or anything like that. I wouldn't be mad if they did it, but I'm not like
Nah, I don't see that.
yearning
I
for
think-
it or anything like
I
that.
think that they summed it up pretty nicely at the end.
Yeah.
And everything came together the right way, and yeah, like it was good. I enjoyed it.
For sure.
Let's see. Do I want to keep?
Keep.
I did see the Mario Galaxy movie with the kids. I saw that on Thursday, and I'll give you a spoiler-free review on that. I thought
My most important question:
Mhm.
Did we get another banger similar to Peaches, Peaches, Peaches?
No.
It's a loser then.
Yep. I
It's a
mean,
loser.
so here's
That's
the
the
thing.
whole movie for me is Peaches, 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 Peaches.
I mean, was there what I'm trying to even think if there was another song. That's why I just said no.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Damn, Jack Black not singing a song in a movie?
Yeah. It was more it was more about Bowser Jr.
Mm.
You know, even though Bowser, you know, was a main focus on there for a while, but there was a good part of the movie where Bowser wasn't even in it.
Okay.
So, but no, I just wanted to say that it's not as like story wise, not as good as the first. Like they definitely did a lot of they did a lot of fan service for people who really know their Nintendo's, you know, their Nintendo stuff.
I was afraid of that.
And they filled so much into this movie that the story just didn't really matter as much to them. And apparently, from hearing conversations on it, I guess this is an Illumination. It's a thing with them, right? Where like the stories are just not as in depth, and it's a lot of slapstick stuff. And I guess I never really paid attention because that's what the Minions are. But yeah, I mean, it's right. I just remember watching this movie, and although I enjoyed it, like it was like I enjoyed the things that I enjoyed from it, I didn't feel as connected to it as the first one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the kids enjoyed it. They loved all the funny stuff, and it's just like she gets abducted, gets sent out into space, and they go after her, and like all these people show up, and then they're just going from scene to scene, and you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's just nothing story wise. That's all.
I feel like I only want to watch it for Star Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good old Glenn Powell.
Just a little
support.
Little nostalgia.
Yeah, just to support Glenn Powell in his role.
Is he Star Fox? I didn't know that.
He is, yes, he's Star Fox.
Glenn Powell.
Do you know who Yoshi is?
No.
Donald Glover is Yoshi. They paid Donald Glover to voice Yoshi, and literally all he does the entire movie is go Yoshi.
I love it.
Goes,
Yoshi. I love it.
The Yoshi noises, you know.
I love it. That's great.
So no, it's great, and he does a great job at it. I'm just saying, like, they paid Donald Glover for this. Gotta love it.
I gotta be rich.
Let's see. We can wrap it up with some information on new shows that are coming out soon to Apple TV Plus. There's a couple of shows that have been announced, and they sound pretty interesting. So Vanessa Kirby and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II are set to star in.
Gotta make sure you throw in that second.
Yes, for sure.
Don't want anyone to confuse him with Yahya Abdul-Mateen, his daddy.
Right. So they're set for an Apple sci-fi thriller called Liminal, directed by Louis Leterrier, who is, let's see, he's directed The Transporter, The Incredible Hulk, Now You See Me, and Fast 10. So
The Incredible Hulk.
Yes. The
like the Ed Norton Incredible Hulk?
Yes. Written by Justin Rhodes, who is responsible for Terminator Dark Fate. And it's based on an AWA graphic novel called Telepaths. which sounds interesting. And let's see, it says while the plot of the film of the feature, I can't read today. While the plot of the feature is being kept under wraps, the source material takes place in a world where a tenth of the population suddenly gains telepathic powers as a result of electromagnetic disturbance. Subsequently, newly telepathic Boston police find themselves contending with a faction led by a wrongly convicted prisoner who are trying to escape a world in which their powers will make them targets. So it just seems very interesting.
Which one is this called?
This is Liminal.
That's Liminal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with Yahya
Abdul-Mateen and Vanessa Kirby.
Okay. There no trailers. This is just like
No, this is just
production
hot off the press.
announcements.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
I like it. That sounds
sounds
interesting.
that
They've
sounds
been
great.
signed to how many seasons Apple gave them?
Not even that.
Okay, just the one.
It's just the one so far.
Pilot greenlit.
It says that the plot is being kept under wraps. The synopsis I gave you is pretty much what the graphic novel has to do with.
Okay, that's right. You did say it was based on a graphic novel. Yep. Okay.
And then the next one, which is a little more surprising given his schedule, but Matt Reeves and David E. Kelly are to adopt Bonfire of the Vanities for Apple. It's a novel made popular in the 80s. I believe it was a movie in the 80s with let me see, Bonfire.
I don't know nothing about that. Doesn't sound familiar.
It was a movie in 1990 starring Bruce Willis and Tom Hanks.
Ooh.
And Melanie Griffith.
Oh, how the fuck do I not know about this movie?
I don't know. Probably because it sucked. At least I'm assuming because we never heard about it. Morgan Freeman is also in this. So that was the first time, and the synopsis for that movie is after his mistress runs over a young teen, a Wall Street hotshot sees his life unravel in the spotlight and attracts the interest of a down and out reporter. That was the synopsis of that movie, but it's all based on a novel. So Matt Reeves is set to direct. David E. Kelly will adapt it to a series. And Matt Reeves will also executive produce. Why
David E. Kelly and Matt Reeves?
Mm-hmm.
They don't seem like they go together.
How so?
I don't know, just like what we know of, or at least what we've seen of Matt Reeves and what we've seen of David E. Kelly, they just are not anywhere the same, at least.
I guess, yeah. David E. Kelly, for those of you who are not familiar, he's attached to Presumed Innocent, the Lincoln Lawyer TV show, Love and Death. He's attached.
I didn't know he did the Lincoln Lawyer.
Yes,
but that makes sense because he's like very into procedurals.
Yes, Goliath. Like those are all.
Like, all of his shows have been procedurals. I mean, since like all the way back to like The Practice.
Yeah.
Like
Boston Legal.
Like those are the types of shows. That's why I'm saying like Matt Reeves is doing a procedural. This doesn't sound like a procedural. So I don't know. It could be good. David E. Kelly doesn't make shitty shows.
Sure,
they're usually good.
You're just saying that the pair seems odd.
Yeah, it seems like an odd pair, not a thing that I've ever seen. put together previously, but could be good. Could be interesting.
Could be. The more interesting thing is the fact that he signed on for this show, right?
Well, with nothing happening with Batman.
Well, he's supposed to be filming the Batman 2, but does that solidify that we're not getting a Batman 3? You know what I mean?
I mean, it says he's director, he's producer, executive producer.
Yeah.
And
so
he's
they don't ever direct every episode.
Exact. That's what I was gonna say. He might do one episode or the first 3 pilot episodes or something like that.
Sure. All right. Yeah, so those were the 2 that I thought were pretty interesting. The fact that they are Apple TV Plus makes me very interested in both of those shows.
No, there's no Plus no more. It's just Apple TV now.
You're right. No. You're right. Apple TV. Old habits die hard.
No, for sure. That is interesting. They almost always only ever do awesome shit. So very few misses over there on that network. And so it intrigues me more that it will be great. There's a couple other ones that have come out on Apple TV recently, trailers that have dropped for a couple shows that I'm excited about as well. There was one that came out though that I didn't realize was like kind of a horror show.
Which one?
With what's his name? Matthew Reese? Reese? Is that how you say his name? He was the he was
oh yeah. I know
Perry Mason, and he was in that recent Beast in Me.
Yeah.
On Netflix. He's got kind of like almost a thriller scary show coming out. And I want to say it's A24. I might be mistaken on that, but
is that
definitely
Widow's Bay?
Yeah, Widow's Bay. Widow's Bay is called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Widow's Bay. Because it's the one that I see that he has, it just says 10 episodes.
Yep, that one's coming out soon. They just dropped the trailer. I don't know if you caught that one. I thought I sent it. Oh, I thought I sent that one over to the group chat. But yeah, that one looks interesting. That one looks interesting. But I didn't. I knew it was coming out, but I didn't watch it before I watched it with my lady, and my lady was like, not very turned off. She was like, "Whoa, that looks like a huge show."
Yeah, I got to take a look into that.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't know that.
It kind of looks like almost like what was that PlayStation game that they made a movie out of, where you're like on a psychiatric island, Shutter Island, something like that.
No, Shutter Island is
Shutter Island, totally different. Yeah. Anyways, it looks like it's something similar to that. Like I think you're on an island, and a lot of bad things have happened in that place.
Okay. I get you. All right.
So I don't know. Looks like a good show.
Yeah.
And I feel like I saw something else that's coming out on Apple TV too recently. But I can't recall, so we don't got to talk about it unless you remember.
No, I can't remember.
Okay, yeah. There is definitely some shit fucking on Apple TV recent that's coming up this year. Like this year is looking really good. 2026 looking really good for Apple TV. Right now, I haven't seen an episode yet, but Your Friends and Neighbors just dropped.
Yep. I saw the first episode. That was good.
You seen it? It fucked?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very hyped. It's a great season 1, so I'm only expecting awesome shit for season 2.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy for the first episode, but to jump back into that.
Set it off
for sure. Oh, that's the one you were probably talking about. Dark Matter season 2.
Oh yeah, Dark Matter season 2. No
August.
trailer yet on that one, but the announcement that it was starting filming, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah, filming has started. Oh, and a release date, right?
Release date August.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that shit.
Yeah.
I love
Cape
Dark
Fear.
Matter. I say that was one of the ones that I read, quote unquote, read the book, heard the audiobook.
Cape Fear is also
loved it.
another one.
Oh, that's that was the other one that I saw the trailer for. Cape Fear. I actually had to go back and watch the original trailer
Mhm.
because that is a movie that I will admit is one of those movies I often hear about are ultimate classics. You hear their names constantly referred for one reason or another, and
Mhm.
I've never seen Cape Fear, the original.
Never seen it either. Yeah.
And so I had to I saw the trailer and I was like, holy shit, this is not what I thought the movie was about at all. So then I had to go back and watch the trailer for the original movie, and then I was like, that shit doesn't actually look like a great movie at all. So I'm probably going to be more interested in the Apple TV version, which does look really, really good. I mean, the premise makes sense, right? It's like a former a lawyer and a former
Says here,
defendant of them.
here it says a happily married couple faces a growing threat when a notorious killer from their past, Max Cady, is released from prison and seeks revenge.
Yeah. So he was the defendant, and the family is the lawyer's family, and the defendant gets out of jail. He comes back to visit the lawyer, and apparently the lawyer actually was involved in something, and so the former con man, is the one pressing him and instilling the fear of the Cape or whatever the fuck out, whatever.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It looks cool though. It looks cool.
And I love a menacing
cast.
Javier Bardem.
Yes, the cast is what really I was
Yeah.
very excited about.
Javier Bardem, Amy Adams, Patrick Wilson.
That's a great cast.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna go watch that trailer because I don't believe I saw it. But
Oh yeah, check it out.
no, I have to do that.
Check both of those. There's 2 trailers now you got to watch.
Yes. I've been slacking on my trailers and shit as of late. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. Do you you have anything that you are absolutely fucking with that you got to let everyone else know?
Invincible. I don't know that we've talked about it since the season started and been recording, so I'll just say it here and now. This latest season of Invincible has been fucking hard, and this most recent episode, holy shit.
I don't know if I've seen the latest episode, so
I'm gonna say you haven't.
yes,
Because I just said, holy shit. And your non-response makes me feel like you have not seen the latest episode.
right. No, I haven't seen the latest episode. No.
Then that is the next assignment, my friend.
I have a lot of assignments.
Yeah, well, you know, this is an interesting season of television. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, yes, we have a lot of television going on. Like it's those assignments plus just like actual assignments of things outside of TV that.
Oh no, I'm only talking about
really
live
built.
shit.
Yeah, really busy, man.
Oh, for sure.
Which is good. But anyway, yeah. So Invincible has been fucking. So I'm looking forward to, because it's a me show. I have to watch when I have, alone time, which makes it
Sure.
a little harder. Same with Daredevil. That's a me show. So I
mhm.
gotta catch that also. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start just doing longer walks on the treadmill or something, and just
See, Leo knows.
good
Leo knows.
portion. Yes. Oh man, see, now I gotta watch it.
You
It'll
gotta fucking drop
be
everything
tomorrow.
on the
It'll be
ride home.
tomorrow.
Drop it on your fucking phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Let me see. For me, yeah, I'm still getting through the same shows. DTF St. Louis is fucking Rooster. I'm really enjoying Rooster. With Steve Carell.
Those are both great shows.
Yes. I forgot
Highly recommend.
I forgot that you started Rooster.
Matter of fact, I think on our last episode recording, you had started. You told me to watch it. I have not sang its praises on our show here. I need to sing its praises.
Yes, it's a really good show.
As hyped as I just was about Invincible, let me just tell y'all that that Rooster is got to be one of the funniest fucking shows that I've seen on television in quite some time. Right next to La Oficina, but let me tell you, La Oficina is a little bit tough if you're not Mexican. I'm just gonna say, but no disrespect. It's just like it's a real fucking Mexican show. So you gotta know some of their slang, their cultural shit, like their current contemporary pop culture shit. Where I'm just like, I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. And I look it up, and it's like some like pop culture icon that's like, oh, okay, well, how the fuck was I supposed to get that joke? Anyways, well, that's why it doesn't air in the US. Anyways, Rooster. Out loud LOLing. Like literally laughing out loud at so many jokes. I did not expect it to be as funny as it was. Now, I will say you told me it was funny. That he was like, it's pretty hilarious. And I had seen the trailer and I was like, oh, from the trailer, I didn't think it was funny. And then you said it was super funny. And so I was like, okay, now I'm going into it thinking it's funny. And then I asked somebody else that I knew had already seen 2 episodes, and they were like, I don't think it was that funny. I thought it was more like a rom-com or kind of like just more dramatic than funny with a couple of funny moments. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I went into it with super low expectations, but the like hopeful high note based off of your comments. I was like, I don't know. Alice said that was funny, so maybe I'll find some funny moments. And I had waited long enough that I think I had like 4 episodes in a row that I watched. Holy shit, some of the funniest moments I've ever had. I was literally rolling laughing. It's really great. It's
without
really
giving anything away, the frat episode was great.
It's so good. So good. All of them, I mean, it's just it's super funny. A lot of like moments for sure.
It's a very funny show and very heartfelt as well. That I put it up there with like a shrinking, like as far as the feeling that you get from watching this and how much you actually care about the characters. And there's always the quirky character, there's the the funny ones, and like just the random funny shit that just happens, and you're just like, oh shit, like what the fuck.
This would have been a perfect Apple TV show for sure.
Yes. I must say that's the only thing that it's missing is that feeling that I can't describe that an Apple TV show has. That really puts it over the edge with the Ted Lasso and the shrinking. Like there's
rounds it out a little bit more.
There's a cinematic like brightness to it that's it's just like a visual thing that just makes you feel like good watching it. Like the only thing that's missing from it, that Apple TV glow. But but other than that,
funny.
it's funny. It's hard.
No, it's great. It's great.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
good
a
call.
very- yeah,
I
it's a
forgot
great.
about Rooster. That's a good one.
Yeah, so I think those are the only one. I mean, there's a bunch of shit that me and wifey are watching. I can't even think about it.
I mean, the pit for sure.
Oh, the pit, yes, yeah, and that's getting wild.
Yeah.
That's coming up to the.
Thank God that wasn't the season. I really thought that was the season finale. I was gonna freak out.
last one. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, there's absolutely no way that's how they ended it. God damn it.
That's how I felt about that's how we felt about Shrinking.
Yes,
Which
also,
finale,
yeah.
the finale is out right now, and I need to get
God
home.
damn it.
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
we're not watching that tonight, but I'm just saying, like, damn it. Yeah. And I just can't wait to see how DTF St. Louis ends.
And that one is most intriguing to me because I feel like we're still early in that season. Like there's so much that we know, and we've only seen, I think, 5 episodes.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's still at least, I don't know how many episodes this is. I'm sure IMDb will say
7.
It's okay. So 7. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go 8 or 9. 7 is a rarity. So okay, 7.
Oh,
So 2
actually,
more episodes.
No. I already saw it. You probably haven't seen it, but episode 6 released. So you're behind.
Oh,
right?
maybe I am behind.
And then we get the
It
finale.
is a Sunday release. Maybe I haven't seen Sunday's episode yet.
Yeah, so the finale will be dropping this weekend.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just hold on to it and watch 2 episodes back to back.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
We'll see.
Hopefully, and I guess spoiler alert. Hopefully, we finally get to know how the fuck his dick became curved.
Yes, because I swear to God, that story
every time he's
dragging the shit out, and you think you're gonna get to it, and then he's like, "Oh no, that was like a
he's
week
like,
before that."
How did that curve your dick? He was like, "Oh no, that's not why." It's like,
It's
wait,
like,
what?
So why were you telling this story, bro? Like I'm starting to get mad at him, honestly, because he started the story by saying, do you want to hear the rest of the story about how my dick turned curved?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the story, you're like, oh no, that's not how my dick turned curved. That was weeks later. What? Why are you telling me all of this?
He gets to a point where he gets interrupted, and then he's just like totally just off the subject. And he's at this point, dude is just like, all right, whatever. At first, he was like, and then it just turns out that he's just like whatever. Yeah, you're never really gonna get to that part.
No, DTF St. Louis. If y'all not watching it, you need to watch it.
Yes.
Great show on HBO.
Get past the first episode for sure. First 2 episodes, because you don't know what's going on. They can be like weird enough to be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna turn this off and I'm good. You know what I mean? But keep with it,
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's weird. And I also I don't know. Is this based on a real story?
I have no idea.
The only reason I ask is because of the fact that it's based in 2018, which is like a weird year to choose. It's like, why would you decide to write a story and just say my story is going to be based in 1996? Because I decided 1996, and 1996 might make more sense because you just want to establish a mid 90s presence. But like 2018, it's like recent enough that it's right there, but far away enough that it's a different decade. I don't know. It makes it feel like this is based on a true story, but I don't think it is
a true story. So
I don't think it is. It's just a weird year to choose to make the story about, I thought. Anyways, I've stretched this long enough. We can end.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing though. Yes, get past the first 2 episodes and I guarantee you will get full on. Okay.
Yes.
And
full on.
Watch the show, you'll get the reference. And I may or may not buy an umpire's outfit for wifey for Halloween.
That's actually kind of a great idea.
Right?
That's a great idea.
Dress up as him and put her in an umpire's
That's kind of funny. I like that.
Anyway, anywho's. All right, yeah, that's all I got, man. That's all I have.
She's fucking smoke show, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She's great.
Thanks, man. I always thought that she was a beautiful lady. Yes, I know what you mean.
Well played. Well played.
All right. On that note, guys, thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Remember to catch us. We recording next week, Johnny?
Maybe.
Jack? I don't know. Keep your notifications on and be notified when we go live so that you can catch the episode live with us, man. Thank you for tuning in this and every week. Peace.
Peace.